dirt road and a little bit of luck. Gravel cracking underneath these boots. Coffee in a mason sky so blue. Mama on the porch with a Sunday hymn. Neighbors waving as I roll on in. Take me back to the front yard swing and the screen door slamming. Take me back where a hard day's work still meant something, where the fields roll on and the time runs slack. Yeah, wherever my heart's at, take me back. Fence line leaning but it's standing still. Granddad's name carved in that windowsill. Hand-me-down jacket on a rusty nail. Stories in the boards and the crooked rail. Chasing big town dreams, neon plans low, but I keep seeing dust on my hand. If there's a road from here to then, I'll turn this wheel and go again. Take me back to the front yard swing and the screen door slamming. Take me back where a hard day's work still meant something, where the fields roll on and the time runs slack. Yeah, wherever my heart's at, take me back. Sunlight on the red dirt road, coffee in a cup on the dash, mailbox leaning like it's getting old, same church steeple, same green grass, mama's voice floating through the screen door, y'all come eat before it gets cold. Wind chimes singing that tune I know, story I've heard since I was small. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. I lose that weight I've been dragging around. Soon as my boots hit that gravel ground, my heart breathes easy back home. Old hound dog sleeping by the tractor shed, dad's old cap hanging on a nail, creek still talking over smooth round stones, kids toss rocks, watch them skip and sail. Dust on the porch swing, I brush one side, sit there and I start to sway. Laugh lines deepen on my daddy's face when he says you've been staying away. Back home, where my worries get small and the days run long. Back home, where my name sounds right when they call me on. Out there, I chase that payday, counting signs on the interstate. Here, I count fireflies in a glass jar, say grace. Past blades might leave again come Monday, but right now I'm where I belong, in this old yard with these old hearts, humming that same old song. where my worries get small and the days run long back home. Back home. Coffee steam on the old wood rail, boots kicked dust on the porch last night. First sun on the cornfield pail. You said, feels good just to be alive. Open fields, far as these eyes can see, wind in the wind. You leaning into me, nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need.
Rust red truck with a faded paint, dog asleep in the gravel drive.
You laugh low when you say my name. That sound makes the whole world wide. Open fields, far as these eyes can see, wind in the weed. You leaning into me, nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, let the fences stay a little crooked, let the sky keep telling its own story. If all we ever own is what we're looking at, baby, that's enough. That's enough for me.
Open fields, far as these eyes can see, wind in the weed. You leaning into me, nothing fancy, just the way it ought to be. Open fields, got everything we need.
Coffee steam on the tailgate, boots in the dirt still damp from dawn. You laugh at the way my hat leans, say it's crooked like the path we're on. Open horizon, wind in our plans, dust on the dashboard, map in your hands. Long road to maybe, short list of wrongs. Open horizon, we'll ride it as we roll along. Trace counties on the window, clouds drift by like they're slowing down. Open short list of wrongs. Open horizon, we'll ride it as we roll along. If the truck gives out, we'll walk it. If the rain comes in, we'll dance. Every busted sign, every dead-end drive, just another chance, another chance. Open horizon, wind in our plans.
Dust on the dashboard, map in your hand.
Open horizon. Sun just clearing that old red barn. Coffee steam on the tailgate rail. Dust kicks up as I hit that gravel. Map folded on the passenger seat. Long road, gonna take me where I'm going. Long roads, got a way of always showing. Every fence post, every milestone feels like home on these long roads. Wave at a neighbor on a rusty tractor, radio low, singing half the words wind through the window, warm and easy. Sky so blue it don't seem real.
Long roads, gonna take me where I'm going. Long roads, got a way of always showing. Every fence post, every milestone feels like home. Might get turned around by a winding river, might slow down when the rain comes in, but this old truck and a trusting heart always find their way again. Long roads. Sun on the dash, coffee in a paper cup, that old dog's head sticking out the pickup truck. Dust on the road, radio humming low. You laugh at something small and I don't feel so alone. Golden highway, rolling underneath our wheels. Nothing fancy, just the way this freedom feels. Every mile a little lighter, every wrong a little rider. Today, hand in mine, white blue sky on this golden highway. Mailbox leaning, paint peeled off the farm gate sign. Neighbor waves slow like we got all day and time.
Field after field, shining in that summer haze. You say pull over just to sit and watch the haze. Golden highway, rolling underneath our wheels. Nothing fancy, just the way this freedom feels. Every mile a little lighter, every wrong a little rider. Today, hand in mine, white blue sky. got gas and we got grace.
Two hearts, one ditch road, leading us to any place.
If this is all we ever own, I'd still choose it anyway. Just you and me in one long line of simple sunlit days. Golden highway rolling underneath our wheels. Nothing fancy, just the way this freedom feels. Every mile a little lighter, every wrong a little rider. Today, hand in mind, wide blue sky. Dust on my boots, coffee in a jar, screen door creaks, I know where we are. Fresh cut field on that red clay lane, mailbox lean still spells my name.
Granddad's barn, leaning but it stands. Cornbread laughing in my mama's hands. This old backroad heart beats slow and true, from the county line right back to you.
Every fence post mile, every passing car sings I'm right where you are. You live this back road hard. Same green sign,
Same green sign that we carved up young. Your first truck and my first run. Sun on your hair by the riverside. You said maybe I hurt for life. I'm gonna chase that shine past the highway ramp. Left this town for a city camp, but the bright talk faded, the tall tales stand. One dirt road memory pulled me home again.
dust on my boots, keys in a jar.
Front porch evening, you under these stars.
Every Backroad mile, every passing car sings I'm right where you are. This Backroad Heart, same green sign. This Backroad Heart, same green sign. Gravel popping under these old truck tires, coffee in a thermos, steam in the morning air. Your flannel on the seat, folded by my side. That sunrise pulling me back there. Homebound miles, every white line says your name. Rust-red barns and weathered signs, all pointing me your way. Homebound miles, rolling under me like prayer I left for a every road keeps leading me back there. Windmills turning over fields of corn, mailbox numbers drifting by in a blur. Radio low, some lonesome story, but every chorus sounds like you and her. I know that porch light's burning like a small town North Star. I can almost feel your hand in mine, each curve of this old road home to my heart. Homebound miles, every white line says your name. Rust red barns and weathered signs, all pointing me your way. Homebound miles, rolling under me like prayer I left for a while. But every road keeps leading me back there. The sun's barely up on that red dirt road. Coffee in a jar, dog by the window, dust kicks up in the rearview glow. I'm humming your name as the cornfields roll. Drive me home, back to that gravel and that front porch swing, to your bare feet dancing in the early spring, where the screen door creaks like it's singing along. Yeah, that's where I belong. So baby, drive me home. Old mailbox leaning like an old friend's grin,
your blue truck parked where the yard comes in,
wind chimes tapping out a soft backbeat. I swear I feel you before eyes even meet. I've seen bright lights, high-rise sky, but they fade out fast. Don't feel like mine. Give me 2-lane lines and your hand in mine. I'm already home by the time we arrive. Drive me home, back to that gravel and that front porch swing, to your bare feet dancing in the early spring, where the screen door creaks like it's singing along. Yeah, that's where I belong. So baby, drive me home. sun on the hood, maps in my mind, dust on my boots, long yellow lines. Got a thermos of coffee, seat kicked back just right, wind rolling in like a story, field leaning into the light. Mailbox names I grew up saying, old dog on a front yard chain. Every mile feels like it's praying, glad you're coming back again. Homebound Drive, these wheels know the way, past the red barn roof and the creek where we would play. Every turn, every fence line brings your face to life. Hard riding shotgun on this homebound drive. Gravel pops under my tires, same road, different man. Learned a few hard lessons, did the best I can. Got your letter in the visor, smudge from a couple reeds. You said, son, come back when you're ready. Guess today's the day I need. Homebound Drive, these wheels know the way, past the red barn roof and the creek where we would play. Every turn, every fence line brings your face to life. Hard riding shotgun on this homebound drive. Sun sitting low on the two-lane, like it's waiting up for me. Porch light burning in the distance, right where it's supposed to be. I ease off the gas, let it roll, windows down, deep slow breath. Some roads lead you out in the world, this one brings you back. Homebound Drive, these wheels know the way, past the red barn roof and the creek where we would play. Every turn, every fence line brings your face to life. Hard riding shotgun on this homebound drive. First light on the dash, gravel dust in the beams, coffee in a paper cup, chasing little roadside dreams. Fence posts leaning, old red barn, blue sky spreading past the farm. My hand riding on the wind, smell of hay and summer skin. Roadside dreams, rolling with the white lines, fields of green running through this heart of mine. Every mile feels a little more like me, kicking up small town dirt on my roadside dreams.
Handwritten sign says fresh peaches, kids wave big from the bleachers, pulled off trucks selling sweet tea, stranger eyes like they know me. Maybe I ain't got it all planned out, but the sun keeps rising on this route. If I break down, I'll just stay a while, trade a story for a smile.
got it all planned out,
but the sun keeps rising on this route.
if I break down, I'll just stay a while. Trade a story for a smile.
Sun on the dash, windows down, dust in the air, that old road sign fading green, but I'm almost there. Coffee in a mason jar, maple leaf stuck to my boots, gravel popping under these tires like they recognize the truth. Mailbox leaning by the ditch, name still painted there in white. Every mile I'm losing years, rolling back into the light. Through the pines I see home again, porch swing creaking, my old best friend. Dog come running like I never left town, mama in the doorway, apron on, arms out. All the hurt I've carried just unwinds when that sun shines through the pines. Handmade cross on the hillside, granddad's hat on the kitchen nail, Sunday shoes by the back door, church bells floating on the dale, laugh lines deep on daddy's face, stronger arms, a little slower walk. We don't say much at first, just let the silence talk. I chase big plans, bright signs, loud nights, thought I'd find myself there somehow. But it took this road, this red dirt, this light to show me I'm found right here, right now.
Windows down, coffee in a paper cup. You laugh, say the road ain't long enough. Dust on the dash, map folded in the door. Sun on your arm, like I've seen it every summer before. Sunday drive, nowhere we got to be. Old two-lane line, running out ahead of you and me. If this old truck keeps rolling, we'll be fine. Heaven feels a lot like this on a Sunday drive.
Mailbox names painted on
endless roads. Sun coming up on a gravel lane, coffee in a jar and your hair untamed. Dust on my boots, you're barefoot and hay, laughing at the way I say your name. Endless roads rolling out in front of us, two chairs in the back of this old red truck, hand out the window, catching every breeze that blows. If I got you riding shotgun, I got endless roads.
Mailbox lanes like it's half asleep, neighbor's dog trailing by our backseat. Radio low but we mostly talk, pointing at clouds while the hawks just watch.
Might be broke but the tank's half full, got a county map and a heart that's stubborn. Every turn we take, everyone outside feels like a brand new state line. Endless roads rolling out in front of us, two chairs in the back of this old red truck, hand out the window, catching every breeze that blows. If I got you riding shotgun, I've got endless roads. Sun going down on that same dirt lane.
We turn around but it all feels the same.
Endless roads every day.
With you again.
Boots by the door, red dust on the floor, coffee in a chip blue cup, steam rolling slow. Fence line silver in the early gold glow. Dog on the porch like he already knows. Dust and sun, that's where I come from, where a hard week's work feels good when it's done. Got a sky so wide it'll swallow you up, and a hand to hold when the road gets rough. Yeah, this heart was grown out here in dust and sun. Mail in the box, just bills and a note. Mama says she's praying, told me, boy, stay close. Wind in the wheat hums an old church song. Kinda makes you feel like you belong. Some folks chase shine in a neon town. I find my light when the rain dies down. But on the tires, hope in my blood, I'm rich right here in dust and sun. Sun, that's where I come from, where a hard week's work feels good when it's done. Got a sky so wide it'll swallow you up, and a hand to hold when the road gets rough. Yeah, this heart was Gravel pops under these old boots. Mail truck leans by the general store. Pete's dog sleeping in the June sun. Screen door squeaks like it always did before. Out at the end of town where the blacktop turns to brown, I know every fence post leaning, every Sunday dinner sound. Out at the end of town, that's where my heart sits down. If I ever lose my way, it's where I'll be found. Out at the end of town.
Mama's quilt hangs on the clothesline, radio low in the kitchen there.
Granddad's cap on the back porch railing, like he just stepped out, but he's still right there. Out at the end of town where the blacktop turns to brown, I know every fence post leaning, every Sunday dinner sound. Out at the end of town, that's where my heart sits down. If I ever lose my way, it's where I'll be found. Some folks chase them bigger skies and some far off shiny place. Me, I got all the stars I need in these same old faces, same old grace. Out at the end of town, out at the end of town. Coffee in a travel cup, sun just clearing that red barn roof. Old dog barking down the road, waving at a neighbor in work boots.
Dust kicking up behind my truck, radio low, but my heart's tuned up to the sound of this small town breath in the open roads ahead.
Open roads ahead, blue sky for a ceiling, gravel under tread, wind carrying my feelings. I don't know where I'll land, but I know where I've been led, with this old map in my hands and open roads ahead.
Mailbox full of feed store ads, same faces at the diner door. Mama said, son, don't you rush, you can love this life and still want more.
So I packed a bag and my old guitar, kissed her cheek in the gravel yard. She smiled and nodded her head. Go chase those roads ahead. Open roads ahead, blue sky for a ceiling, gravel under tread, wind carrying my feet. different stars, same kind of night, but I'll carry this dirt on my boots, this town in the back of my mind. 'Cause leaving ain't leaving at all.
It's taking the best I've been fed,
Letting hope ride shotgun on these open roads ahead. Open roads ahead, blue sky for a ceiling, gravel under tread, wind carrying my feeling. Sun on the truck hood, coffee in a paper cup, Main Street's waking, old man at the corner shop. You're laughing at something I already forgot, but I remember thinking, and this is more than just a stop. Old town lights burning easy, porch swing slow, you right beside me. Nothing fancy, just us and the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. Old town lights. Your boots on gravel, kicking up a little dust, your name on my lips, that's a habit I can trust. We pass the feed store, wave at every passing truck. Every mile of this road feels a little like us. Old town lights burning easy, porch swing slow, you right beside me. Nothing fancy, just us and the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. We don't need much, just a quiet road,
a Sunday shirt and a hand to hold.
if this is all we ever find, I'll thank the good Lord every time. Old town lights burning easy, porch swing slow, you right beside me. Nothing fancy, just us and the sky. Old town lights, I could stay here year after year with your hand in mine. The sun on the hood of my old Ford truck, steam from the thermos, coffee in a paper cup, gravel piping under these worn out tires. Same red dirt road I've driven all my life.
Fence post leaning, cows along the wire, mailbox rusted, leaning a little higher.
My neighbor waves big from his beat up John Deere, been saying morning 30-some years. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name, and they know Dad's old boots by the back door mat. He ain't here now, but I still talk like he's coming back. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name, and they know who I am by the hat and the hand. Yeah, the world might be wide and loud and strong, but right here's where I belong. Tried chasing big town neon for a while.
Brand new boots, but they never fit my style.
I miss the screen door slam, that supper time call. Guess it took leaving to feel I had it all. This is where I belong, with the creek running low and the day rolling on, where my name's just my name, and they know who I am by the hat and the hand. Coffee in a chip blue cup, screen door sings when it opens up. Old dog sleeping in a patch of sun. Same dirt road, day one to day one.
Small town,
where everybody knows your granddad's name.
waves at you from a rusted Chevrolet.
Stories in the dust that the tires kick up off the ground.
Small town,
Where Sunday bells and Friday night games hold you when the world goes strange. I'm rooted like the oak by the fairground. Small town. Hand-painted sign says fresh sweet corn.
chase ice cream down their arms, still warm.
Gas pump clicks, old men swap the scores. Wind chimes laughing on the hardware store porch.
Small town,
Where everybody knows your granddad's name.
waves at you from a rusted Chevrolet.
Stories in the dust that the tires kick up off the ground.
Small town,
Where Sunday bells and Friday night games hold you when the world goes strange. I'm rooted like the oak by the fairground. Small town. Maybe I'll wander, chase some bright new place, but I'll keep this gravel in my suitcase. 'Cause every time I hear that distant train sound, my heart turns back down Main, back to this